Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I have a collective haul for you guys. I have so much stuff here to share with you, but I do want to say these are things that I've been picking up since like November, December. So although I have a lot of products, I have been getting them over the past like 3 months. So I'm just going to get started. They're not in any particular order. I just have them sitting in front of me, which is actually really overwhelming. We will start with my two newest purchases that I picked up yesterday. The first is the Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water. I've heard everybody raving about this and I just wanted to try it myself. I have been having some issues with some dry eyelids, and I think that could be from the eye makeup remover that I was using. So I just wanted to try this instead to take my makeup off before I cleanse my face. I've only used it once. I used it last night and it worked really well to take my makeup off, with the exception of my mascara. But I always have that issue with the mascara that I use, Maybelline the Rocket. I absolutely love it because it's so long lasting and nothing seems to get that off. So, got this yesterday, still trying it out, but after the first try, I was impressed. Next up, I was inspired by that girl Shay to pick up the, I think you say it, Fekai. I've actually never used this kind of product before, but it's the apple cider shampoo, the clarifying and renewing shampoo. I use a lot of product in my hair and I think I've been having some buildup. At first I thought it was dry scalp and it was flaking off, but I think it might just be some buildup. So I want to use this once a week to clarify and just get all of the junk out of my hair that I put in it every day. I haven't used it yet. It smells really good. It smells like apple juice. So I'm really excited to try this. Again, this is something that I'll only be using once a week, and I'll be putting a deep conditioning mask in afterward, but hopefully that gets rid of some of the buildup I have going on. Next up are two drugstore foundations. I won't talk a lot about them because I do have a first impression and a review, but the first one is the Maybelline Dream Velvet Soft Matte Hydrating Foundation. Mine is in the shade 40 Nude, and just keep it short and sweet, not a fan. I am going to try it in the summer when I'm not so dry, but so far I can't really wear this right now. And the second foundation is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Cushion Foundation. I am enjoying this foundation. I have been using it, not super long wearing, but I am enjoying it. Next up, I have the CeraVe Facial Moisturizing Lotion, the one with SPF 30 for normal to dry skin. And this is what the bottle looks like. I wanted to try a drugstore moisturizer with SPF in it. That's my constant battle. I have so many high-end moisturizers that I love, but the SPFs, they're just hard for me. They don't feel moisturizing enough for my skin. A lot of them smell, and I don't really feel like I want my face smelling like SPF. I have been currently mixing this in with my Ole Henriksen moisturizer, and this gives me the SPF that I'm looking for. It also does not smell like sunscreen. Now, it is white, but there's no smell to it. It goes on really smooth, it blends into the skin, it feels hydrating, but I haven't worn this on its own. I do just mix it in with my current moisturizer. However, this is something that in the summer I probably will wear on its own. But I mean, I'm enjoying it so far. It goes on comfortably and it's a cheaper alternative than high-end. So CeraVe, I've been enjoying this one. Next up, this wasn't something that I purchased. I think I got it as one of those $25 products that they try to get you to add on to your purchase on Sephora online. I got the Tatcha Polished Gentle Rice Enzyme Powder. And I have been using this. I don't use it every day. I've been using it every couple days or every other day. It's very interesting. First of all, when you open it up, I do like that there is this little sliding, I don't know, sliding door, sliding top that you can open and close the product so that it's not going to get everywhere. When you are using this, you need to wet your hands, not damp hands. You need to wet your hands. And the product is a powder in here, so you pour it onto your hands wet hands, rub your hands together, and then put it on your face. I don't know if I feel like it's been smoothing my face necessarily, but it is a gentle exfoliant that I am liking to use in the morning just to kind of get the dead skin cells off. So I like it, but I don't think this is something that I would go out and purchase myself. I jumped on the bandwagon of the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, the loose powder. I didn't get the full size. I did get the smaller size. I had the Secret Brightening powder that I've been using under my eyes for a long time. I've had it for like a year, and it's the same size as this guy here. So I just wanted to try it out. I've heard some people say that it was a little bit cakey on them, and other people have been raving about it. So I decided I would try this little travel size, see how I like it, and so far so good. It goes on really nicely under the eyes, and it doesn't cake up on me, it doesn't cling to dry patches, and it feels really comfortable on the skin so far. I wanted to try a different primer. I have been struggling with dry eyelids, and normally I use MAC's Soft Ochre Paint Pot, but I wanted to try something different. And so when I saw this Too Faced duo with the Better Than Sex mascara and the Shadow Insurance, I decided to grab it, and I've been trying both products. The Too Faced Shadow Insurance, I think I've tried this before, maybe in a sample size. I like it. My only complaint is that when you first squeeze it out of the tube, you get like a lot of liquid. You have to like shake it up, and I have to massage the tube, and I usually have to pour a little bit on my finger, wipe that off, and then try again, just because it does come out really liquidy. And the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, I have been trying this. This is something I had not tried before. The wand is very interesting. It's kind of thin in the middle and thicker on the outer sides. I have been enjoying this mascara. The only thing is I noticed that it transfers on my lower lash line. By the time I come home from work, I do have like a gray shadow underneath my eyes from the mascara. But overall, I mean, I've been enjoying it. It's not something that I would say is waterproof though, because I have had some transfer issues. I was really excited to see that Sephora had these Makeup Forever, the primers, in the little checkout aisle. So I got the sample size of the Makeup Forever Step 1 Hydrating Primer. I have been enjoying this. It feels similar to the Too Faced Hangover RX, but this one doesn't feel as hydrating to me. It is something that I have been enjoying though, and I can't wait to try the smoothing one. I just ordered that one to see if it can fill in my pores, but so far, so good with this guy. My dry skin struggle is still so real. I wanted to try the Josie Maran Pure Argan Milk, so I got it again in a smaller travel size. I've used, I want to say, probably half of it. You shake it up before you use it. It comes in a little dropper. It's white like milk, but it's been feeling really hydrating. I put it on before my moisturizer in the morning. So I wash my face, then I would put this on in the morning, and then the CeraVe with my Ole Henriksen mixed in on top of it. And I feel like it's been giving me the hydration that I've needed. Noticing any dry patches, so that's really nice. When I run out, I might buy the full size, but I don't think I'll rush out to get it. I have been enjoying using it though. Next up, I have some lip products. My first lip product is by Ofra Cosmetics, and it's the collaboration with Kathleen Lights in Havana Nights. This has been the most comfortable liquid lipstick I have ever worn. It's a beautiful, bold color. It's not something that I'm going to wear every day, but the texture, it's so moussey and so comfortable that I have been enjoying it the couple times that I've worn it. So great job, Ofra. I can't wait to get some more of their liquid lipsticks. I also picked up another one that I've been wearing constantly, my first Dose of Colors lippy in Stone. I am absolutely obsessed with this color. I've literally been wearing it every day. I cannot stop. It goes on so smooth. It's super long lasting. It's the perfect mauve color for me. And this I can literally put on at 7 o'clock in the morning. And when I go to wash my face at 9 o'clock at night, there are still remnants of Stone on my lips. So I love Dose of Colors Stone. I also got a new ColourPop lippy. I was inspired by Amanda Ensing to get ColourPop's Liquid Ultra Matte Lippy in Chili Chili. And this is another bold color. I've been wearing it a lot on the weekends. I love the ColourPop liquid lipsticks. I don't have any texture issues, any drying issues. I put a balm on underneath, but this is a beautiful color. It goes on, there's no patchiness, it feels comfortable while I'm wearing it, and it's super long lasting. So that's ColourPop's Ultra Matte Lippy in Chili Chili. Next up is something else that I also had a review on, and this was the new Anastasia Brow Definer in Caramel. I love the rose gold packaging. I've been using this brow definer every day. I'm still loving it, and it's definitely a staple in my brow routine. I will link my review down below. I have some eyeshadows. I did order the ColourPop Cosmetics and Kathleen Light collaboration Where the Night Is. I kind of had a love-hate relationship with ColourPop. I did buy Where the Light Is, but I don't think I had the correct brushes for ColourPop, and I was really having a hard time getting them to show up on my eyes. So I did give my Where the Light Is to a friend, but I wanted to try it again with Where the Night Is because I loved the colors, and that's actually what I'm wearing on my eyes today. I have 2 of these shades, and I am absolutely loving it, and I do want to order some more ColourPop eyeshadows, but they are best applied with my finger, I've noticed. So these are the shades. The first one is the one that I have all throughout my crease, and it's Porter. It's just a beautiful cranberry color. And this goes really nice in the crease. I've also used it all over the lid if you want a little bit of a smokier eye, but this is a beautiful color. The eyeshadow that I have on my lids is a beautiful rose gold color, and it's Weenie, and this is so cute. She named it after her dog. This is a beautiful rose gold color, and this is great for on the lid. Again, best applied with your finger. And that's Weenie. Another favorite that I have used, and I think this is just the most beautiful gold color. I do not have anything like it, and it's Telepathy. This color is so pigmented. It goes on so creamy and smooth, and I just don't have a gold like it at all. I don't know why I'm swatching on this side of my arm. I hope you guys can see that. I'll do a close-up swatch and insert it. Better swatches. And the last eyeshadow in the quad, I have not used this, but this one is Midnight. And this would be a beautiful shadow if you were looking to do a smoky look. This one has some beautiful gold specks in it. And I think this would be great if you had like a black base and just put this all over for a smoky eye. Again, that's Midnight. Beautiful color. Next up are some Makeup Geek shadows. This whole bottom row are new shadows, as well as these 3 over here and Ice Queen on the top. So I'm going to pull these out and swatch them for you, but Makeup Geek is my absolute favorite formula of eyeshadows. I use these like every single day. First up is Ice Queen. This is a beautiful color to put in the inner corner. I also use it as my brow bone highlight sometimes. So that's Ice Queen. This is one of the duochrome shades in Phantom. I haven't used this color too much yet, but I have put it in the inner corner, and it's so beautiful. It's like purple but white, iridescent. I love this shade, Phantom. This is one of her foiled eyeshadows in Pegasus. Oh my gosh, I put this all over the lid before. It is just so beautiful and so pigmented. Another foiled eyeshadow, this is Whimsical, and again, these foiled eyeshadows I feel like are also best used with your finger for the best pigmentation, but this is a great lid color or inner corner highlight as well. This is a fairly new eyeshadow. I think she came out with them maybe the end of last year in Rapunzel, and this shade is so buttery. This is a great lid shade, a great brow bone shade, inner corner. It's so versatile and it's so creamy. I cannot get enough of this next shade, Vintage. Oh my goodness, I've been putting this in my crease. It's so comfortable, so buttery. It's a matte shadow, and it's just this beautiful, deeper mauve shade. I absolutely love it. This next shade I haven't used yet, but I'm really excited to use it. It's called High Tea, and it's like this olive color. Again, so buttery, so creamy. Another matte shadow, and I think this is also another color that's going to be great to go in the crease. Another duochrome. I could not wait to get my hands on this. This is in the shade Havoc, and it's like this green, purple. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. It reminds me of MAC's Blue Brown Pigment. I cannot wait to use this one. I think I'm going to use it all over the lid with that vintage color in the crease, and I think that would be just gorgeous. This is another one of the duochromes in Karma, another shade that I haven't used yet, but it's like this beautiful gold, almost with like a little bit of a reddish tint. This would be another great all over lid shade in Karma. And last but not least, a shadow I wanted for a really long time. This is another foiled eyeshadow in Charmed, and this is such a unique color. It's almost like green but taupe but gray. Another shadow I haven't used yet, but I can't wait to use it. Going in order from top to bottom is Ice Queen, Phantom, Whimsical, Rapunzel, Karma, Pegasus, Charmed, High Tea, Havoc, and Vintage. And that's it. Those are all of the products that I've picked up over the past couple of months, with the exception of one product that I don't have that I did order in December. I wanted to try Nicole Guerrero's Best Damn Beauty Lip Mask, and I ordered it before Christmas, like maybe 2 or 3 days before Christmas, and I knew that I probably wouldn't get it right away, but we are in the middle of February, it's Valentine's Day, and I still don't have that lip mask. And at first I was really bummed, I was really disappointed, and I was thinking like, this is kind of a huge bummer, like a huge letdown that I ordered it in December and I hadn't heard anything until a couple weeks ago. Maybe like the end of January, I did get an email from Best Damn Beauty saying that they were back ordered because of how many people wanted the lip mask for Christmas, and that their batch should be ready to be shipped the end of February, February 29th. And then Nicole and the Best Damn Beauty team did give us a code so that we could get, I think it was some percentage off and a cleanser, and I haven't used it yet to order another product, but I did think that it was really nice that they did send out that email to let us know what was going on. I just wish that I had gotten it earlier, not 2 months after I already ordered the product. But I'll be excited to try that whenever it gets here. That's it. That's my haul. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know some of the things you guys picked up. Give me a thumbs up if you like haul videos, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye! Hi, buddy. What? What's wrong?